Welcome to Amanda Hills Tech Ed, and I'll demonstrate in this video how to do certain things in Google Drive, such as search for a document or image, see what items have been shared with you, see your most recent files or documents or folders, show you how to share documents with other people, and I'll show you a couple other little tricks and tips that'll help you out along the way. The first thing that we want to do is to pull up Drive. So you can type in drive.google.com. And when we get there, we'll see this is what our drive looks like. Okay. So the very first thing that I want to show you guys what to do is we want to search for a file. So if you click that, this will give you a little more detailed search options. You can see the file type. You can look up photos and images, PDFs, any of the Google apps. Look for audio or video, zip drawings, or folders. Okay, so I'm going to leave it as any. You can look for the date modified anytime because we're not looking for anything very specific. We can see the owner. We can see if we created it or if someone very specific, or you're just not the owner at all. You can search specific location. You can even look in the trash. So that's a very helpful little tool. So I'm going to go up to the toolbar, or if I just had the item's name, or if the document has specific words in there, I'll be able to put that in there and it'll pull it up as well. So I'm just going to look up Google Drive because I have a document in there. Okay, so I put in Google Drive, and everything that had Google Drive in there pulled up. We have documents and files, we have videos, we have PDFs with the word Google Drive in it. Okay, so if I want to just look up a video, I'll be able to do the exact same thing. So I will go to type, Google Files, and search. Google Drive is right there. You're just able to pull that up. Okay. If I want to see who is sharing items with me, I will go to the left hand side, click shared with me, and the list of items and their owners will pull up on this screen. I don't have anyone that's sharing anything with me under this account. Now, if I want to see my most recent items, files, or folders, I will click recent, and it will pull up. You see everything that I worked on today or earlier this week right here. And if I want to share some options, there are several different ways you can share folders and files. The method that you use for folders is the same method that you use for files and vice versa. So I'm going to show you how to share using a file, but the same thing applies with a folder. So you want to come here, select your document, right click, and you should have a box that pops up. Here it says share, the man with the plus sign. This is what you would click if you want to share it via email. You would come there, or if you had a specific name already in your address book, put the name there, and it will pop up. You can add a note here, being very specific. Tell them maybe look at it, give your opinions, give your thoughts, right here in the notes area. Okay, and when you send that out, you have the option of allowing the person to edit, comment, or just view. Okay, I'm not going to send this out to anyone, but I can just click the done. Now I can go this way and share it as well, and it pops up exactly the same. Type in a name or email address, same options are available. Okay. Now if I was inside the document, go ahead and open this up, and I wanted to share it, I didn't want to go out of the file or the folder. Give it 1 second to pull up. It would be very simple. Okay, I would just click share. Okay, give it a second. Okay, hit no thanks. Okay, and the exact same thing will pop up. Okay, hit done. I'm going to exit out of this. Hit the exit here. Okay, and if you look, if you highlight that and right click that folder, you'll see this exact same sharing methods. Okay. Now let's just say that I want to send out a link and I did not want to send out an email. I will get shareable link and a link will pop up. I would click that It's highlighted, and I'll be able to share that out any way that I choose. Okay, and the same thing is available right here. Share it that way. Now, if you're inside of the document, it's going to take a second to pull up. I can hit share right here. And get a shareable link. And I can send that out just the same. Okay. 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 Now let's just say that I want to get some details on this file. If I go here, I can view the activity on this particular one. Okay. I've shared an item. That's what I did with you guys. And let's see. I moved the item. And that was today as well. And earlier this week, it was created. Now, if I want to get some more details on this particular file, I can go here and I can share. It's already been shared with anyone. I can see the kilobytes, the location, who the owner is, when the last time it was modified, and the last time it was opened, the date it was created. I can add a description. And let's see. And that will be it for that. Okay. Now, let's just say that I wanted to do a couple other things like rename the document, move the file. Okay, if I want to rename it, I would go here, hit delete, and I will just put Google. Click OK, and it's been renamed just like that. Okay, we don't need that anymore. Let's say I wanted to store it. Now that I started, it'll end up right here in the stored folder. Okay, and it's been moved just like that. Okay, now let's say that I wanted to remove the star. I can click that. Okay, if I go here, I can view details as well. And I have the same options with folders. Now, if I want to do that with the folder, do the same thing. I can add a star and it will go to the stored area as well. If I want to change the color of the folder, I can change the color. Oh, give me a little hard time. There we go. If I wanted to rename it, I would do the exact same thing. And if I want to view the details and activity of the folder, I can go that way or I can click that. And it'll give me the details of it, the folder type, the location, everything like it did with the file. But you'll get the same amount of details. You'll see an item that was moved into that folder. It was at 427. You can see that it was shared, it was edited, the folder that's in that, the file that's in that folder. You can see all that great stuff. Okay. Well, I hope you like this video and I hope it'll be helpful. This is a beginner Google Drive video. So if you're more advanced, you may not benefit from this one, but you may have learned something new. But stay tuned. I'll provide a link below for the next video.